What's up, everybody? We are the Dagon Dogs. This is Bloodborne. I'm a dumbass. Welcome back. I checked pretty much every inch of the world that I was in, and I was on the right track to where things were, and trying to find this little girl to return her mother's brooch. But it took me like a good 20 minutes just covering myself in blood and killing everything in my way to finally realize that I just need to come all the way back here. So,
hello, Miss Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Miss Hunter, was it really her? Mummy, Mummy, don't leave me alone.
all right. Well, we ruined her day, and we probably lost out on a weapon, but I don't care. You want this music box back? I mean, do I still have it? I don't even know if I do. If I used to get into that room. No, I do. I'll use a box received from a young Yarnum girl, plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. 2 names can be made out, however, faintly. Ellen Gassion. Okay. That was her mom and dad. Okay. It was the reverse of what I predicted, I believe. No, it was correct. He was a boss and she was dead. Whatever. Okay. Well, that goal has been achieved. Let's get the hell out of here. I circled around this whole place and killed a bunch of dudes along the way. But we have enough souls to get that hammer. The Kirk hammer. It's a pretty good name for a hammer. So let's go get it. What do you say? Let us return to Hunter's Dream. And then we'll head down to that old church, chapel, cathedral. Find out what's inside there. Over here. Key. Hunter Chief Emblem. Gate to the Great Cathedral's round. Cloth emblem belonged to the captain of the church hunters long ago. Opens the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the Great Cathedral. Main gate shut tight on nights of the hunt and could only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return. And this emblem determined the end of the hunt. Okay. Kirk hammer. Want it. Let's try it. Do I have to worry about weight distribution? Not in this game, I bet. Look at that dumb thing. Alright. It's fast. It's smooth. Charge. Stabby stab. Uh-huh. Classic, okay. And now... oh my god. Oh, just what I always wanted. Oh yes. This is just like using the axe in Dark Souls 1. The Great Axe or whatever. Yep, big old swing. Look at those flowers move. It's more satisfying when it's a windmill or windmill action than the stab motion, but man. Okay. You got me, Bloodborne. And I can still keep my axe, which is cool. I don't have to worry about this weight crap, right? There's not like... yeah. Stamina, discovery, no encumbrance to speak of. Fantastic. I'm super excited to use this thing. What's up, old man? You weren't here last time.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large, and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
You talk faster.
One of the
Okay. Still missing the tool for that, huh? I know I picked up something. I thought I picked up a tool or whatever. Got the Odin Tomb Key, Blood Gem, Workshop Tool. Guess that's something I already got a while ago. What's this? Oh, torch. Common torch from... Huh. So... Can I use these in the rooms where it's dark? Hi, I'm Ariel the Dagon Dogs. This is Bloodborne. I'm a dumbass. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, lesson learned. We're learning things as we go. Very slowly. Okay. Top hat. Physical defense is lower, but I bet it looks pretty cool. What about this? Hunter's garb. Or it's the same thing, but not as good? Why is this one worse? Oh. This one has a cape. Can't operate sans cape, man. Okay, that's my storage. Is there anything else in here that I can upgrade? Fortify a weapon. Kirk hammer. Let's upgrade this shit, because I'm definitely going to use it. I have enough to actually upgrade that to whatever. But Kirk hammer. Yeah. Fair weapons? Sure. We got the money. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Whatever. Figure it out. I don't want to spend the entire episode just managing inventory. Let's fucking go! I can't believe this torch. I don't remember ever getting the torch. I do remember getting a torch. I just don't remember ever having it as an equipment thing. I thought it was like a consumable item. Well, that looks interesting. Why would you use up all your Quicksilver bullets? Alright, well, whatever. Hey, so I sent an old cranky bitch here. Did you eat her?
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow. If you find any, send him a knock.
see her alive. Where is she? Ah.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something?
Yeah.
Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in is all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type. You. I know all your tricks.
Alright. Glad I, quote-unquote, saved you, I guess. Let's try out some damage balancing here. Start with the axe, one-handed, and then we'll switch over to the sword here. Just to... Okay. Not as much. Okay. It's fun. It's fun. Doesn't quite stun them as much as I'd like it to. But maybe. Just maybe. Well, that didn't do nearly as much as I expected it to. What's the, Oh, okay. That's a pretty good transition. Just always expect a slow startup with it, I guess. Alright. It's cool. It's a very cool weapon. I dig it. What's up? Fuck off, dog. Little shit. Sword doesn't do quite so much, but it is faster. It's a good thing to know. Come the dogs. Shits. Definitely hoping that these sword attacks will be better. Okay. Side door into this chapel here. Man, look at that lighting. I remember when Dark Souls 2 was supposed to be all about the torches, and there were like shadows and really, really dark areas, and then there was some sort of issues that game has. I don't even know what the details are of it anymore, but there was like something to do with, I think performance was a problem, but I also think there was some legal issues with the engine itself or something. I recall it being something much bigger of an issue than just simply, oh, we can't get the game to work as well as we'd like it to, for taking out the whole mechanic that they were pitching when that game first showed up. Okay. Heard ya. Add man's knowledge, okay. Some goodies. Goody goody gumdrops. In a lot of ways, the whole combat mechanics of Bloodborne with the fact that you have these different weapons. The combat has to stay relatively fast. Like, all the enemies are relatively fast. And when you lock onto them, you can do these side dashes. You're swift. It's a lot simpler than Dark Souls. Dark Souls would benefit a lot from this, or just whatever their next game ends up being. I know they were saying they were going to take a break from Dark Souls, which is probably for the best. The game series was getting a little tired. But yeah, I think the whole thing with like not having encumbrance to worry about, your movement, staying consistent regardless of if you have a super heavy weapon or a relatively light weapon equipped, I think that stuff's good overall, all around. It's a good choice. What do we have out here? Somebody sort of alive. Somebody I can't target. A girlfriend at the front door.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Alright, let's cooperate, dude with mutton chops.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance. Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must
like
be
Solaire of the
oodles
game.
for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Dialogue choices.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. May the good blood guide your way.
Alright. Hey, a character who's somewhat normal. You know, when it comes to these games, there's no telling how normal they might actually be. So let's go see what's down in this tomb. Don't know if we can trust that fella yet. He seems like the Solaire of this game, but who knows? Always very skeptical of rooms like this. Okay, there's more that way, I guess. Brimstone, okay. More upgrade stuff to do later. Oh. Alright, well. A little sound editing would have been useful there, I think. Oh. You usually drop blood, so let's do this. Do this. Ah, you didn't drop it. Oh well. What is that up there? Is it just cloth? I don't know. I don't like this. Spooky. Spooky room with werewolves. Just one of them. And a cloth thing. Dangling from the ceiling. Alright. Well. I don't think there's anything else in here. If you're gonna give me werewolves with glowing eyes in the dark, that makes it a little bit easier to tolerate. But otherwise... What the hell is this? Just spikes on the floor? Okay, another lantern. They place these things in rooms that seem like ideal arenas for boss fights, so I'm always very skeptical of this shit. But okay. Haven't really encountered much resistance on my way down here, just a single werewolf. I don't know. This town is long abandoned and is not longer here. That's too bad. Old Yarnum. Yep. Yep. Looks like hell.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Yeah, I'm good. Ooh. What else you got for me? Assume you're at the top of one of these towers. This axe is fun. Now what are you? Something to worry about. Got poison blood or something? Man, that hammer's cool. I heard a lot of good things about it, and I can see why. What else we got going on here? This axe is definitely over-reliable for me right now, because it's doing the most damage, but... I would like to get that hammer up so then it would be doing the most, because it is satisfying to swing. Not quite as satisfying because it doesn't put them directly in the ground immediately. But we'll see. Maybe it'll improve. That didn't work at all.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless. I've cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
What? Avoid the ones in robes. Got some foul bath fungus on their nails or something.
Which is why I must stop you.
Okay. If I run backwards, will he still be able to hit me? Still shooting at me. Let's try going around. There you are. Definitely the crystal lizards of this game. Just a lot grosser and weirder. Okay, I need to take the ladder to get up to that thing. Maybe? Heard something. Who knows what these noises are? Ladder's there, but that looks like it's a bad drop for me. Okay, where do we go? This way. Where do you go, my lovely?
Right here.
Oh, right. I wanna know. Oh, good, another one. And here I just learned how to use it. More drops, more dead ends. Well, this should be interesting, and it'll be done in the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do the usual YouTube stuff. Check out daygundogs.com and Hounds of Innsmouth. Thanks again. Bye.